In this installment of the Investment Real Estate Insights, we're going to explore the reasons why the success of the investment may have more to do with the investor than the property. Hi friends, Andrew Schulhoff here. Welcome back. Although things vary from property to property, all properties generally have the same components. There's usually a physical structure, there's cash flow components, which is income minus expenses, there's an appreciation aspect, there's financing, there's repairs and maintenance when it's a physical structure, there's usually property management involved, there's usually some form of legal aspects, and if it's a rental property, there's tenants. I'm only briefly mentioning the property aspects because I've found over the past 25 years that deeper issues always lie with the investor. You need to dig deep for those personal reasons, whether you're an investor or whether you're a realtor working with an investor starting out or a seasoned investor. Just to get you started, I thought I would put together 13 questions to help you discover the story behind the story for investing, as I believe clarity prevents really expensive mistakes because you're not investing in chocolate bars, you're investing in real estate. Each investor is very different and has different whys, wheres, whens, whats, and hows. And when it comes to investing in real estate, we need to dig into those. Whether you're the investor or the realtor working with the investor, all these questions are really important. And the first one really comes down to what are their personal needs, goals, objectives, desires for their investment real estate. In other words, what is their end goal for investing in real estate? And it rarely has to do with the actual money. It usually has to do more with what that money will do for them and their lives and their families' lives. It's a quality of life question more than anything. Question number two, what are their financial requirements and financial restrictions, both currently and into the future? Because that'll determine, again, certain aspects of what they invest in, how they invest, what sort of structures. Third question has to do with their expectations of the type of investing that they're actually looking for. This will have to do with timeline. Are they looking for buy and hold cash flow type properties over the long term? Are they looking for fast cash from, let's say, fix and flipping real estate? Are they looking for safe haven for their money? Are they looking to leave a legacy for their family, i.e. their kids or grandkids? Are they looking to create a college fund? Are they looking for cash flow, appreciation, or a combination of both? Question four really has more to do with the overall structure. What are they looking to actually do? Are they looking to build a portfolio? If so, how large? Or are they looking to build a part-time or a full-time real estate investing business? Question five really has more to do with what type of real estate are they most interested in? Is it a single family dwelling? Is it townhomes? Is it duplexes? Is it condominiums? Is it multifamily or apartment residential? Is it commercial or resort or industrial or self-storage, mobile homes, raw land? These different types of real estate all have very different fundamentals to them, although there are some similarities, but it depends on their level of sophistication and involvement. So getting a better understanding of that type of idea is very important. And that doesn't mean they have to stay with it. They can adjust as they go along. Question number six is actually a really important question. It has to do with what type of investor are they? Are they a speculator that's looking to get in and out under 5 years with maybe only appreciation? Because that's a different animal altogether versus investing. Or are they a shark investor that loves the thrill of the action in, let's say, a tax lien or tax deed sale or foreclosure or auction? Are they a flipper Do they like to do assignments or fix and flips, which tend to be a little more short term? Or are they a long-term investor that likes to do maybe a buy and hold for cash flow to maybe eventually sell, or actually hang on to it for their families, for their retirement income, for their grandkids, or creating college funds? Are they a hands-on or hands-off investor? Really important. Or are they a bit of both? Do they need to have title, or are they okay with a little less direct investing in real estate in such things as maybe a joint venture or limited partnership? Or are they maybe more interested in being that finance partner, so to speak, i.e. doing some private lending, or being that lender on the joint venture, or maybe even getting involved in mortgage investment corporations that is even more indirect? They could also even get involved in REITs or some sort of equity-based real estate, and that's becoming more popular due to the liquidity. Not necessarily gaining on all the returns as you would from direct investing, but still, it's an important component to understand your clients. Question number 7 has to do more with proximity to the property. There's a lot of investors out there that need to drive by their place twice a day, which I find they never do. But are they that type of investor that need to be in that same location as their property, or at least reasonably close that they can go view that property just to give them that sense of comfort? Question number 8, it really has more to do with their strengths, their weaknesses, and their skill sets. What strengths or weaknesses do they have? Can they do renovations? Can they do property management? What do they like to do? What do they not like to do? So uncovering those personality traits and their skill sets is going to be really, really important to their success. Question number 9, what are the resources when it comes to time, energy, and money? Because they may have limited resources in certain aspects, and that again will affect how they invest and where they invest and in what they invest. Question number 10, what are the requirements for a team to assist them? Are they that type of solopreneur that can do it all themselves and be their own general contractor, or do they want a team of experts around them? Typically, I'm always going to recommend that they have a great lawyer, a great realtor, a great accountant that all deal with investment real estate. Those are kind of the basics, and if they're doing renovations or fix and flips, that they have a good, reliable, and accountable contractor. Question number 11, what are their financial reporting needs? Are they going to take care of it themselves? Do they want to have access to that on a daily basis? Or are they more comfortable with a property manager managing the property for them? And then, if that's the case, what sort of reporting? Is it monthly reporting? Is it quarterly reporting? That, again, is going to be really important to understand their expectations. Question number 12, very important one. What is the timeline expectations for their returns? For a speculator, it may be 1 to 2 to 5 years. For buy and hold, it may be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and beyond years. When do they want all their mortgages paid off? Because that's also going to affect the return on their investment and how much funding is coming in to support whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish. Question 13 is one of the most important questions, I believe, because it relates to their risk tolerances when it comes to timelines, cash flow fluctuations, and for how long can they carry a property if there is a cash flow fluctuation, and for how much are they willing to carry a property? These are just a few of many questions that go a long way to assisting you in your discovery of how to best align your or your client's choices when it comes to setting up for success in investing in real estate. As you can see, it's vital to take the time to engage in a deep discovery to gain the clarity on all aspects before beginning to commit the money. Lastly, realize that annual reviews and adjustments to your or your client's plans will only further the success. As always, to your success. To keep up to date, check me out on acsconsulting.ca. I also have a Facebook page by the same name, ACS Consulting. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till the next time, take care.